and today I'm going to show you a little bit of what it was like to go racing this summer. In some of the clips, you can see me kind of recovering some of the stuff. In one of the clips, you can see me kind of almost going backwards. One of the things that really surprised me was that when I was told about Formula cars, I was informed that if you get them even slightly sideways, you're doomed. There's no recovering them. There's no kind of reaction time that's sufficient to bring them back under control, and you can't slide them around. And basically, as soon as you do that, it's over. Basically, you're done. So what I learned was, in fact, they're quite intuitive because there's nothing standing between you and the car's tires. Basically, you've got no power steering, you've got no ABS, you've got no traction control, you've got nothing but raw feedback to yourself. If you've got a good seat of the pants feel, it's perfect. You have to react immensely faster. Like I'm talking, it's almost Jedi-like reflexes. When I got into a normal car after having driven the Formula car, I felt like I was making molasses. It was just crazy slow. It was like I throw a car, we flick, and then catch, and then drive, and then flick, and then catch, and then drive. It was so easy and so slow in terms of action time. I just couldn't believe it. And now the skills have been honed, and I'm only new. I'm really not good at this. I'm not an experienced driver by any stretch of the imagination. And now, I mean, the reaction times are almost instantaneous. Like, you actually know what's going to happen before it happens, and that's kind of how you have to be. Is that right at that edge, you've got to know that it's going to happen now, and you've got to be reacting immediately. In one of the clips, you're going to see me kind of doing this, and then I'm with one hand and basically let the car take over. In that clip, as you see me go through the slalom, and then you start to see the weird hand actions happening as I'm about to go into a sweeper. What happened there was that my rear tires began to melt a bit at the same time as my fronts. And so I overheated the tires, so I had nothing going on when I turned the wheel. I straightened the wheel out to get straight line traction so I wasn't scrubbing the front tires as much. And then I came back in again, and then the rear tires melt completely. And so you see me sliding around the corner like that, and I'm recovering, and then one hand's up and I'm doing this, and then all of a sudden the car has now cooled off just enough that now I can go full bore to the next set of slaloms. It's amazing to see how quick that can happen, where you lose complete and utter total control of the car, and all of a sudden right back again. Just don't do that. It's amazing to experience. I recommend it for everybody, of course, because I'm a huge passionate fan of this. But start at least, start with your street car. At least begin this experience. Begin to learn the limits of your car. Move on to go-karts or Formula cars or fully prepared racing cars, whatever it is. Follow the path. Follow your dreams. And enjoy the racing scene.